What is up, Hop Knockers? I disappeared off the face of the earth. I did, and I'm sorry. Oh gosh, this is like, it's deja vu. It's deja vu. It just will never stop happening. I want to sit here and be like, it'll never happen again, but it probably will because I'm chronically mentally ill anyway. I missed you guys so much. You guys are probably like, what the literal heck? I have brown hair now. I don't live at home now. I have my own apartment. What is going on? Oh God, there's so much ground to cover. So we're gonna do a get ready with me and I'm gonna update you guys on everything. I literally have to get out of here in like less than 30 minutes. So I made a list of everything I want to tell you, all of the important key events in my life lately. We're gonna do a little life update. I filmed another video for my like YouTube comeback, but it just felt so wrong to not reconnect with you guys and like update you on my life and just try to like jump right back into it. So where do I begin? Okay, so I got TikTok famous. I'm just kidding. I did though. I gained literally like 100,000 followers every month for like 5 months straight. It was insane. I feel like so many of you, I don't know what it is, but my viewer base is just so loyal. Like, if you have been watching me, you most likely have been watching me since I was like 16 doing cleaning room videos, and I love you for that. You guys make me so happy. Anyway. I was prioritizing that 100% because you guys know how long I've been in the social media game and the up and down journey, and this is so weird. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta stop. You know, I've went up and down relevancy-wise, up and down money-wise, up and down everything. It's just been really inconsistent. It's really fun. It's a really fun career path. And after my ex that literally ruined my life, I just couldn't like get back on the wagon. Like, I'm so good. Okay, I don't want to be like, I'm so good, but I'm good at social media. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it since I was like 7. I know how to edit. I know how to film. I know how to get it, yada. And I just could never, it could never click for me. And it finally did. So I prioritize TikTok like 100%. I have a manager now too. What? I've been doing brand deals. What? Okay, that feels so weird to say. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Just a wee bit weird. Within 3 months of me having this TikTok account, I was able to move out, which is insane. The money on TikTok is insane. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I literally, last January, I literally sat on this channel and was like, I don't know if social media is gonna work out. Like, I feel like I'll never be able to move out, and here I am. To go along with that, I absolutely hate the place I moved. It was so stupid. It was on a whim. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I was pretty much in a situation where I was like, had no choice but to move out. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have moved out at that time. So we literally went with the first complex that we toured and that would take us, and it sucks. It's been miserable. We didn't know anything about the area. We just knew it was closer to like Anthony's work. We moved so far from Bel Air. I was happy just to get out of that because you guys know that the people in my town weren't too happy with my whole social media thing I had going on. We didn't know, okay, my uncle used to live where I live now. I guess it was a little different back in the day when he lived here because now it's so dangerous. Like, the crime rate, guys, and I'm not even exaggerating, like, I go to Chicago regularly to visit Holly, my best friend. This is worse. This is worse. I can tell you that. I literally go on the Ring app daily and there's a new shooting or stabbing or something like 1 mile away from me. There's car break-ins. Like, I just don't know what went off my head that was like, move here. It's not his fault. Like, other people told us like we should move here as well, and it probably wasn't the way that it is now back then, but it has been really scary and kind of freaked me out in terms of like literally leaving the house and like going anywhere. I literally was just going to the gym and driving to get my allergy shots, and so many situations happened where people would literally just like come up to my car, bang on my window, like cracked out people. Literal, oh my gosh, I would be driving and literal gangs would flip and run in front of my car, like in front of oncoming traffic, and just like surround people's cars. Like, my car got surrounded. After that, I was like, okay, that's enough for me. Anyway, it's just been terrible. And it's like, I made like one friend. I literally got so desperate in social isolation that I downloaded Bumble BFF and made a friend. Other than that, I do not like anyone here at all. It is so scary. It's so dangerous. It's kind of like a melting pot too. So like not everyone speaks English. So it's not even like I have, you know, people that I can really communicate with like that. It's kind of limited of like who speaks English here. I'm not trying to learn another language. I'm not gonna lie. It is just, it's been a ride. I definitely got like the worst depression I've ever been, like being completely isolated in here. I don't want to complain, but we got gypped completely, like gypped. Like my cousin moved like 20 minutes away from us, right? Her apartment is literally like resort level, luxury, gorgeous, looks like a freaking resort. We're paying more than her and we live in the freaking trap house. Like, you live and you learn. It's okay. And during this time, we adopted 2 puppies, Guppy and Pepsi. They're 2 dachshunds. Guppy's a miniature, Pepsi's not. That was also, love them to death. Don't get me wrong, love them to death. One of the dumbest things I've ever done in my entire life, because Anthony works insane hours. I used to work insane hours. I work from home. Once I got the puppies, I could not work at all. Like I couldn't shower, I couldn't work. Anthony would be gone for like 14 hours and I would be sitting here playing freaking single mom all day. And like puppies, like they needed to go out in the beginning every 10 to 15 minutes. 2 of them every 10 to 15 minutes. I was literally outside more than I was inside, like running outside and inside. It's not like you take them out and they go to the bathroom and you come back in. Like you take them out and they do whatever they want for like 30 minutes and then you come back in. While I was taking one out, the other one would like poop and pee everywhere, and it was a really fun time. And I just was kind of sitting there watching my numbers like dwindle while all of this was happening. And I was like, why did I do this? Like I've always wanted a dog, love dogs. Honestly, I probably could have handled one. I took such a big hit momentum wise. Like I was doing so well and I just didn't realize I was like gonna be doing it like all alone. Like I didn't think, well, number one, I was naive as heck and didn't think it was gonna be anything like it was. Pepsi has been staying with Anthony's parents and Guppy has been staying with my parents on like random schedules. Like I'll take Guppy, I'll take Pepsi, they'll take Guppy, they'll take Pepsi, just so I can like get some work done, because if I'm not making money, like I literally can't pay my rent. So that has definitely like helped work wise, so I can like get my stuff done. I also got put on Wellbutrin because my depression got to like a point that was like literally like, if I don't get on something, I'm not gonna be here. So I got put on Wellbutrin. You guys know anything about me? I'm the most avoidant person ever. Like I am avoidant. My attachment style is avoidant. I am not anxious. Now learning, I've never had anxiety in my entire life. Depression, yes. I've literally almost died from depression multiple times. But anxiety, I never have experienced. And Wellbutrin, one of the side effects is like really bad anxiety, heart rate problems, seizures. Yeah, really fun stuff. It's like fix this problem and make another one. Why not? I turned into like literally a manic, insane person. I became anxiously attached. It's so weird. I've never experienced anxiety in my life, and I just want to say more like to everyone who has anxiety and like lives with it on a daily basis, I'm so sorry. Had no idea it was like that. I mean, how would I know? But wow, that is insufferable. And I got off the medication and I already feel like myself again. It was so weird. Like I literally couldn't do anything. I wasn't even depressed, but I would just lay in bed all day, so paralyzed from how bad the anxiety was. I would literally just lay in bed and overthink. That's all I would do. Like to the point where like I wasn't even like present. It was so weird. Got off that and I feel like myself again. So you live and you learn. I also found out that there was a tumor in my head and it's behind my eyes. It is from my birth control implant Nexaplanon. It's not listed as an actual side effect. Everybody loves to be like, well, you should read the fine print. It's not listed as a side effect. If anybody watches Montana and Ryan, Montana had the same tumor that she just got removed. It's been a really terrible process with it. I have been wanting the surgery since I found out I had the tumor, just to like get it over with. And it's like they force you to try all these medications before that like have left me with really terrible side effects. It's called a prolactinoma, by the way. It's a pituitary tumor. The medication that I was on to shrink it literally made me lifeless. Like I had no energy. I would wake up after like a full night's rest, fall back asleep. I would like feel like I was gonna fall asleep while driving. I couldn't do anything. I was yawning all the time. I was literally just not functional. I wasn't working. As you can tell, it's been a really fun year so far. And I literally had to fight with my endocrinologist to like get taken off of it. It was really sexy. I love when he did that personally. But I'm fine. Basically it just means that my body is convinced that I'm pregnant like 24/7, and I'm also kind of infertile right now. And if I don't get this fixed, I'll never have kids. But it's fine. I don't really want kids, but like I want the option. I'm gonna choose baby. That is just, it's been MRIs, it's been blood work, it's been whatever. I'm getting my allergy shots. Like I just have so much health anxiety, but honestly that's the least of my problems right now, so it is what it is. I'm still dating Anthony. I did move out with Anthony. I didn't move out by myself. Anthony very much lives here. We're very much together. Things are going great. It is just really difficult not being around, honestly, family and everything that I know. I feel like I was just like thrown into a place where I know no one and a place that I don't even like. It has just been hard. I literally just miss the sound of my parents' voices downstairs. Like that's to where I got, and that's so sad. Okay. Recently though, my cousin just moved about 20 minutes from here. That is literally where I have to leave after I film this video, and I'm gonna edit there just because I have been so socially deprived and so isolated and like literally going insane. Like, did you know isolation can literally cause dementia? Like isolation can make you go insane. No wonder I get depressed. I love my job and I'm so thankful for it, and it's so easy and I literally wouldn't want to do anything else. I love you guys. I love every aspect of it, but I am so lonely, and it's made me realize how important like social interaction is for me, and how much of like an extrovert I am, and how much being around other people like fills up my cup. So I, you know, am trying to figure out what route to take with that and like what I can do, because I do love my job and I worked really hard to be here, but I am going insane mentally every day when you just wake up and you're like, oh, not gonna see a single soul today. Like, what is that, girl? No. My cousin just moved in 20 minutes down the road, and that has single-handedly, I want to say, like saved my life. Like literally I went there yesterday, visited her for the first time. She just moved, and it has been so healing just to like be around not only family but just like someone to talk to, someone to do things with, someone, you know. Oh my gosh, I literally want to cry. Like it's the first time that I felt like a person in so long. This is only temporary and this lease is gonna end, and we're thinking about going to Los Angeles after because I want to go to acting school, and I feel like obviously in acting school I'm gonna be seeing people regularly, working towards something that I really want to do, and that's gonna be really good for me. So we're basically just sitting on a time clock until this lease ends, and I'm kind of stagnant right now, but I'm gonna distract myself with YouTube. I'm coming back to YouTube consistently. I'm gonna work so much on TikTok. I'm going to just honestly distract myself with work. I think that is all the grounds that I covered. If I forgot anything, I think my next video is gonna be a Q&A. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Sorry if this was all over the place. I'm still not used to like filming for YouTube again. This is so weird. I love you so much, HOBKNOCKERS. Thank you so much for sticking around. Also, we're like at like 77,000 subscribers. I have been uploading shorts consistently. Wow, we're gonna hit 100K like very soon, and that's insane. I love you. Thank you. Let me know any videos you want to see from me, because I'm just so getting back into this YouTube thing. I'm confused on like what you want to see, what exactly I want to make, what route I want to take. Ew. Oh my god, I need to stop. I'm gonna head over to my cousin's now. There is going to be like a little meeting residence party that she wants to go to, so hopefully I'll make some friends and like meet some people. There's gonna be crumble cookies there. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get out of here, get all my stuff together, edit at her place. We're having a pasta night. Wow, this sounds so weird to actually have plans. Like guys, I haven't had plans in so long. That's so sad. Anyway, I love you, HOBKNOCKERS, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, okay. Bye.